Hey, Clean Eating Group Challengers, your coach Steve here with some tips and tricks in moving forward with this program that will be starting here on Monday. Super excited to be working with each of you. So I'm going to talk about the pregame, what we could be doing today or tomorrow to be able to plan ahead and make sure that our week is filled with nothing but success. So here are some tips that we'll be going over. I'll be posting just after this video a clean eating grocery list. I'll also be giving you some fun foods to swap out in that list, which you may really enjoy incorporating into your clean eating, healthy lifestyle, in addition to a meal plan that you can follow very simply. I'll be posting other videos as well throughout the week, which will really help you to understand how to focus on portion control, how to prep food, and how to really go forward with this and have a lot of fun with it. You know, because that's what this is all about. Eating healthy and eating clean should not be a task. It should not be daunting. It should be something that we easily incorporate into our life. It's going to be a learning experience, that's for sure, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you out as your coach and to make this week very successful so that you can move forward with a bigger plan in mind. So every day, here's what I want you to do. I want you to post what you're eating every single day. We will be breaking this down. I want each of you to be focusing on eating 6 meals a day. Whoa, I know, it sounds crazy, but let me explain that to you. We'll be having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and in between, we'll be having snacks. So we'll go breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. You'll feel very full, but I guarantee you, eating the right super nutrient foods over time and incorporating a little exercise into this, which I'll be posting videos for you as well each day to follow, will really create what's called a caloric deficit. And a caloric deficit will really help you to lose the weight that you desire to become healthier in life. So tomorrow, I really want you to be focusing on meal prep. Meal prep is so important. Planning ahead will create a success. I love this quote. Fail to plan, and you plan to fail. And that's the truth when it comes to nutrition, living a healthier lifestyle. Looking at your calendar and saying, I am going to do my exercise at this time. I am going to prep my meals on this day. And when you have it all prepped and in your mind and on your calendar, you will not fail. I guarantee it, and it will create amazing results. So the goal each day is to take in about 200 calories per meal. That's it, about 200 calories per meal. Here's why. The average woman needs to take in about 12 to 1400 calories in order to maintain the basic operations of life, which is your BMR. That's your basal metabolic rate. I'll be posting a link in this news feed here, which you can click on, which will be a basal metabolic rate, a BMR calculator. So I encourage you to go into that calculator and put in your information, and it will tell you how many calories you should be taking in a day for your BMR. On top of your BMR calories, I want you to add in 150 calories to offset exercising. Because we'll be expending extra energy and creating a caloric deficit, we need to make sure that we're feeding our body with the correct amount of nutrition so that we're not feeling extra weak, extra sluggish, and really feeling behind the 8 ball. We want you to feel really good and have the correct nutrition in you to be able to do that, okay? So the goal is about 200 calories. So it all comes down to setting that baseline. Now in moving forward, what we want you to do is take about a day of exercise, which will equal about 300 to 500 calories burned. And I'm going to give you the quick synopsis of how this all breaks down. So if your body at your weight, if you're 150 pounds right now, that means you need to take in about 1,500 calories a day just to maintain where you are at any given time. That's basically your basal metabolic rate. But if we create a caloric deficit and give you less calories, but clean nutritional calories, and put the exercise on top of that, which will burn an additional 300 to 500. Now we are creating a fat burning furnace, which we really want to focus on throughout this entire 5 days. Now, if you follow this to a T and you really come close to everything that we're talking about here, you will see and feel tremendously different. And those changes will be really, really great. Okay, so I also want you to consider taking a multivitamin, or multivitamin can be like a 1 a day, or taking a Shakeology shake, which is a very super dense and healthy nutritional supplement, which can help to balance out all those other nutrients that you'll need, okay? It's important to consider these into your diet to keep you healthy while we're changing around the daily, everyday habits that we have with our nutrition, okay? Now, what about exercises? I'll be posting some fun videos in there, and they'll be about 30 minutes, but I encourage you, YouTube 30-minute free videos, and they'll come up. If you don't want to do that, here's some great tips. Take a 30-minute jog if you want. Walk for an hour. It will burn calories. You have a gym membership? Use it. Do the little things that go really, really far during these 5 days with clean eating, and you will be so happy that you really did. But it's not all about the calorie counting. Here are some tips that I want you to focus on. It's using your hand. So a piece of chicken, for instance, or even a piece of fish, protein, should be about the size of your palm and about 1 deck of cards thick. Well, what about vegetables? Vegetables should be about 2 of your fists. Okay, that's it for portion. What about fruits? 1 fist. What about carbohydrates, which we all love and overindulge in? About 1 fist or less. We do not want to go over that. Our body's really going to be craving it, and we need to fight that off, okay? So I think it's so cool that we're able to create a caloric deficit. We're able to put some exercise into it, eat super nutrient foods during this time, and be able to lose weight and shed the pounds, which will be definitely dripping off of your body. So I want you to sit back, I want you to enjoy and have a lot of fun with this program. You know, and this is important. I don't want you to leave the program now that you have, will be having a meal program, a grocery list, and feel like you can go on your own. You know, I am taking the time out to really work with you and offer this, and I just want you to stick in there for those 5 days and work with me to get healthier, okay? My goal is to give you a better understanding of what it's like to eat healthier and live a healthier lifestyle, and even make goals hereafter to get into larger challenge groups or be involved in something that could really benefit your life. Really, really great. Listen, I am here for you. Ask questions. I'll be giving away prizes. Thank you so much for being part of this, and I am here for you for the next 5 days. Let's do this together.